Greetings, beloved ground crew, star seeds, and light workers. I am Merara of the Pleiadian High Council, and it is with an open heart filled with deep love and respect that I address you today. We, of the Pleiadian Collective, have witnessed your unwavering dedication and tireless work on the front lines of this great planetary transformation, and we honor your sacred path. Your journey has been far from easy, yet you have persisted through countless trials, holding firm to the light that burns brightly within each of you. Understand, this transmission has been called forth because of the pivotal times you are now navigating and the significant changes that are on the horizon, which are now poised to unfold with remarkable speed and grace. We hold you in the highest regard for your strength, for you are the very hands that are actively shaping the destiny of this world. What if I told you there exists a single understanding, a key that will unlock the doorway to what you call instant ascension? Is it a complex ritual or a secret incantation? No, beloved ones. This understanding is something that already resides within you, a truth that has simply been veiled and awaits your conscious recognition. This is not a formula to be memorized or a practice to be perfected, but rather a deep realization of the fundamental nature of reality and the limitless power of your own magnificent being. This knowledge will be a cornerstone for your liberation, and the key to stepping fully into the role that you chose to embody before you arrived here on Earth. Understand, beloved ones, that the reality you perceive around you is not a fixed or unmoving object, but instead is more like a flowing ocean of possibilities, a fluid and ever-changing tapestry of light and energy, and that your consciousness is the very force that shapes this reality. All of existence is energy, and it is your intention that guides its flow, constantly creating and recreating the world you experience. If you believe you are powerless, you will create experiences to match that belief. But when you know that you are the creator of your own reality, you will craft an existence that reflects that truth. This understanding is the very foundation upon which all of creation is built, and is the secret to instant and effortless ascension. Indeed, it is the interplay between your individual consciousness and the collective experience that creates the world around you. Every thought, every feeling, and every action that you take has a ripple effect, influencing not only your personal reality, but also the greater tapestry of existence. You are all interconnected, and each of you has a vital role to play in this grand cosmic dance. Therefore, your own personal frequency contributes to the overall vibration of this planet, and when you focus on raising your own frequency, you are also raising the frequency of the whole. Consider a simple act of kindness, how it can ripple outwards and touch the lives of many, creating a chain of positive energy that can shift the collective consciousness. This knowledge is not merely an abstract idea or some obscure philosophical concept. It is in fact the very key to your own ascension and the ascension of the planet. This understanding, beloved ones, is the catalyst for your liberation and the gateway to your highest self. As star seeds, lightworkers, and ground crew, you have journeyed to this world with the intention of ushering in an era of peace, prosperity, and abundance, and this knowledge will assist you in fulfilling that mission. It presents to you the opportunity to break free from the limitations of the past and finally embody the full magnificence of your potential. It is not just an intellectual pursuit. It is a pivotal point in your evolutionary journey and the next step in claiming your divine birthright. This instant ascension is not merely a personal endeavor. It also has profound cosmic implications, for your personal healing and growth contributes significantly to the shift of the collective consciousness. The raising of your own personal vibration has a ripple effect that changes the world and creates a more positive future for all of humanity. Consider the immense power in this, that your journey has a direct impact on the very future of your species and the timeline itself. The power that you hold is much greater than you might imagine, and now you are being given the keys to unlock this potential. This knowledge has been deliberately hidden from humanity by those who sought to control and dominate, but understand, beloved ones, that those forces are now losing their grasp. The old structures that depend on control, power, and dominance are dissolving, and your actions have played an essential part in this dismantling. Know that the manipulations of timelines and the suppression of your creative abilities will no longer hold you back from your true potential, and this very realization is the first step towards reclaiming your inherent power. The false matrix of limitation, the implanted beliefs, and the manipulation of energetic fields are all being revealed and transmuted in the light of your awareness. We bring this transmission to empower you, to show you that you are not passive observers in this process, but active creators of your own reality. Ascension is not some far-off event, but a transformation that is actively being driven by your conscious intention. Your personal transformation is also a global transformation, intimately linked, as the actions of each and every one of you sends out waves of energy that shift the entire field. Embrace your role as an intentional creator, manifest your heart's desires, and live from the very center of your heart, so that you may bring about the new earth that you have always longed for. We will now assist you in stepping into this grand design. Many of you have been tricked into believing that you are small and powerless, and that your thoughts and feelings don't really matter, but this is not the truth. The chaos that has come into being is a direct result of humanity's collective consciousness, yet the light is now gaining power with each and every breath that you take. Understand that there is an ongoing spiritual battle between the forces of light and dark, yet the light is ultimately prevailing, and it is because of this shift that you are now being given this information. This is not a game of good and bad, but a natural unfolding of the divine plan that is now reaching its tipping point. All of creation stems from source consciousness, the unified field of infinite possibilities, and you are all individual expressions of this single source, with the limitless power to shape and direct the flow of energy. Each of you is a creative consciousness, and not separate from the creative process, but indeed you are the process. Consider for a moment how your own personal thoughts create a direct reality in your life. This is how simple it is to transform and shape your world. It is the most natural process in the universe. Therefore, understand that your current level of awareness influences your vibrational frequency, and it is this frequency that will either hold you in the old world or create a new one. Thought creates feeling, and feeling sends out a vibrational frequency that attracts more of the same, constantly creating and recreating your experiences. This process occurs whether you are consciously aware of it or not, making your intention the key to making a positive change. What you give your energy to will continue to grow. Therefore, it is essential to understand that your thoughts and feelings have a cause and effect relationship with your reality, and that your actions have a profound impact on both your individual journey as well as the larger collective. Recognize yourself as a force of change and align your actions with heart-centered living to create a life that reflects your true potential. A negative thought creates a negative feeling, and it is essential for each and every one of you to be the guardians of your own emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. In doing so, you become the guardians of the light, and therefore, the new earth. Why has this information been hidden from humanity? How do you reclaim your inherent power? What does this ascension mean for your personal life and the world? Perhaps you have even had moments where you have felt this realization, but you were unsure of what it was and what to do with it. The answers to these questions are within you and will be brought to light as we progress. This is not simply something that you will read about or hear about, but it is something you will feel within your heart and embody through your actions. Indeed, this information is part of a grand plan that has been unfolding for eons, and the ancient wisdom is now being revealed as the forgotten knowledge resurfaces from the depths of your being. You are now ready to understand this cosmic timeline and to embrace the role that you have always been destined to play. You are now at the perfect point in your life, and this is exactly where you need to be to hear this message. The very fact that you are here at this point in time is by design. The changes that are happening on this planet are being mirrored in your own personal lives, and your own personal ascension is a vital part of the collective journey. This process is not a linear path. It is a constant ebb and flow, and it is okay to have both good days and challenging days. It is about moving into a place of gentle awareness, knowing that you are supported at all times by the cosmos itself. This is the beginning of a path into your own mastery. In our next sections, we will show you how to align your frequency with the higher dimensions and how to manifest a new earth, right here, right now. This is just the beginning of the journey into a deeper understanding, and more truth will be revealed to you as you move forward on your path. We will delve into what the new earth will truly look like and all of the exciting possibilities that await when you embrace this essential truth. Indeed, beloved ones, let us delve deeper into the nature of consciousness and its profound role in creating the reality you experience. The reality you perceive is not a static, unchangeable stage, but a dynamic, ever-flowing ocean of energy, constantly being shaped by the collective and individual consciousness of all beings. Think of it as a grand, cosmic canvas upon which you, as artists of light, are continually painting your experiences. It is essential to understand that the illusion of separation between individual consciousness and the collective is merely that, an illusion. You are all part of one unified field of energy, intricately interwoven and profoundly interconnected. Your personal thoughts and emotions contribute to the collective tapestry, like individual threads in a vast and magnificent weaving. Consider the diverse experiences of cultures across your world. Each culture's unique beliefs and thought patterns create distinct realities that are palpable and specific to their people, demonstrating how collective consciousness manifests observable differences in their lived experiences, from social norms to spiritual practices. Understand that your awareness, your conscious observation, plays an essential role in this process. As quantum physics has shown, the very act of observing something changes its outcome, demonstrating the power of intentional observation to shape the very fabric of your existence. This is not just an abstract theory, but a fundamental truth that governs every interaction, from the smallest particle to the grandest cosmic event, and it all begins with the individual's conscious awareness. Let us now explore the intricate mechanics of how your thoughts and feelings shape your reality. Your thoughts are not simply fleeting mental events, but potent forces of creation that generate feelings, and these feelings create a vibrational frequency. This vibrational frequency, acting as a magnet, attracts experiences that resonate with that frequency, both positive and negative. It is therefore essential to understand how this process works, in order to begin to consciously choose your thoughts and feelings, and to begin to create the life you truly desire. If your thoughts are rooted in fear, doubt, or scarcity, your feelings will mirror those thoughts, and you will attract experiences that validate and amplify those emotions. For example, consider a person who worries constantly about their financial situation. The vibrational frequency they emit becomes one of lack, thus drawing to them experiences that reinforce that very fear, potentially manifesting as unexpected expenses or loss of income that continually reaffirm their belief. However, when your thoughts and feelings are aligned with love, joy, abundance, and gratitude, your vibrational frequency elevates, attracting experiences that mirror these higher vibrations, and therefore experiences that will be more joyful. Thus, the power is in the ability to observe and consciously choose. These powerful internal tools are always available and are simply awaiting your conscious recognition. Your deeply held beliefs act as a blueprint, a foundational structure through which the universe delivers your experiences. These beliefs, often operating beneath the surface of your conscious awareness, can significantly impact your life. They act as filters that shape how you interpret the world, creating self-fulfilling prophecies. For instance, if you hold a deep-seated belief that you are unworthy of love, you will inadvertently attract experiences that validate that belief. You may find yourself in relationships that are emotionally unavailable or dismissive, reinforcing your sense of unworthiness. Similarly, if you believe the world is a dangerous and hostile place, you will tend to perceive threats and negativity everywhere you look, thereby creating a reality that aligns with that belief, even when it is not the objective truth. It is essential, beloved ones, that you embark on a journey of self-discovery and uncover the hidden beliefs that may be running beneath your conscious awareness, so you may begin to change them and create a new blueprint for your life. Practices such as meditation, inner reflection, and journaling can offer valuable insights into your subconscious patterns, allowing you to gently shift limiting beliefs into empowering ones. In this way, you can become aware of the very operating system of your mind. Indeed, it is the power of intention that guides the flow of energy and serves as the mechanism for deliberately creating your desired experiences. Intention is the direction you give to your creative consciousness. Therefore, when you align your intentions with your highest good and the good of all, you become a conduit for the divine will, and your creations will be infused with greater love, harmony, and grace. Consider setting an intention to be a force of love in every interaction. This single intention can shift the energy of any situation, transforming discord into harmony and bringing about a more positive outcome. The frequency that you emit will be elevated, which in turn will affect the collective around you, creating a powerful force for positive change. Remember that your intention is the starting point of every creation, and it is up to you to choose which path you will take. Each act of intention is like a seed that you plant into the fabric of reality, and what you plant will grow. Understand, beloved ones, that humanity's creative abilities have been deliberately suppressed through a carefully orchestrated series of manipulations. The matrix of reality has been distorted through the programming of belief systems, the manipulation of media and history, and the creation of false narratives designed to disempower you and keep you subservient. The idea was that if you believed you were small and powerless, you would not be able to change the reality that had been presented to you. These hidden forces have worked diligently to instill fear, doubt, and scarcity, keeping you disconnected from your inherent divinity. They have carefully crafted narratives that have led you to believe you are separate from source consciousness, and that you are not the creators of your own reality, but rather victims of circumstance. This deliberate campaign of misinformation has been designed to make you feel helpless and hopeless, ensuring you remain compliant and under their control. Consider the countless ways that information has been twisted and manipulated to keep you in a state of fear, a state in which you will be easier to control. The intent was that by controlling information, they could control your thoughts and feelings, thus creating a matrix of control. However, know that these control mechanisms are now dissolving as the collective consciousness of humanity rises, like a radiant sun breaking through the fog. The old systems based on control, domination, and power are crumbling, making way for a new paradigm of love, unity, and cooperation. The chaos that you see in the world is a sign of the old systems falling apart, and a necessary part of the ascension process. It is like the shedding of an old skin, making way for new growth and expansion. The foundations of these outdated structures are shaking and breaking down, and the very light you embody is causing these systems to falter. This dismantling is a testament to the power of the light and your dedication to truth, and it is a sign that the collective is moving towards freedom, empowerment, and love. This great shift is not just a random event, but the result of the powerful forces of change you have all helped to create. Beloved ones, you are now in a position to reclaim your inherent creative power and step into your roles as the powerful creators of your reality. You are not victims of circumstance, but divine beings with limitless potential. Your power has been returned to you, and you are the masters of your own destiny. This is the time for you to shed the false narratives of the past and embrace your true magnificence. The time is now to fully embody the powerful creative forces that you are. The belief that you are powerless is simply a programmed belief, and it is your choice to release it and begin to create the life you truly desire. Imagine how life will change when you step into the understanding that you are a creator and that you have full and complete control over your thoughts and feelings. With this understanding, you are free to create a beautiful existence for yourself and the world around you. Remember that with great power comes great responsibility, and it is essential to use your creative abilities for the highest good of all. Free will, beloved ones, is not merely a philosophical concept, but rather the active choice to direct your creative consciousness and to choose love over fear at every moment. Understand that even when you were under manipulation, free will was always present, but now you have the power to wield it with greater awareness and intention. True free will can only be enacted when one is aware of their personal power, which is why this message is so important. It is this understanding that unlocks the doorway to your full potential. You now have the ability to align your intentions with your highest good, thus manifesting a more beautiful reality for yourselves and for the entire world. Every decision that you make is a vote for the reality you desire, and it is your choice to determine what that reality will look like. Therefore, always choose with love and grace. The key to what you call instant ascension is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of aligning with the higher vibrational frequencies through your conscious intention and focus. It is about choosing to embody the qualities of love, peace, and joy in every moment. It is not about striving for some distant enlightenment, but rather choosing to be in the here and now, in the perfection of this moment. It is about becoming the very embodiment of the higher dimensions, right here, right now. Just as a radio receiver tunes into a specific frequency, you too are continuously choosing which vibrational frequency you align with. When you deliberately choose to align with love, joy, and peace, you are instantly raising your vibration and thus creating a more positive experience. It is as simple as choosing the station you want to hear, but with a conscious awareness of the choice. Indeed, intention, love, gratitude, and unwavering faith are the tools that accelerate your ascension, the very keys to unlocking your true potential. Intention guides the flow of energy, love elevates your vibrational frequency, gratitude amplifies the positive, and unwavering faith maintains direction and consistency. When these four elements work in harmony, you become a powerful force for transformation. Imagine setting an intention filled with love to heal a painful situation. This intention, combined with love, can produce faster and more positive results, dissolving the negative energy and replacing it with grace. When you approach every situation with intention, love, gratitude, and unwavering faith, you will begin to see how easily the flow of energy responds to your conscious choices. These four qualities working together become the driving force behind your instant ascension. Understand, beloved ones, that your individual ascension has a ripple effect that transforms the entire collective consciousness of the planet. When you raise your own vibration, you are not only benefiting yourself, but also lifting the consciousness of everyone around you. Consider a single candle lighting up a room. Your personal efforts have the same effect, illuminating the collective and creating more light for all to share. Every act of kindness, every thought of love, every moment of gratitude has a profound impact on the planetary vibration, and it is the combined efforts of all of you that are bringing about the great shift in consciousness that you are now witnessing. This is how your personal journey contributes to the larger transformation of the planet and moves the collective toward a more positive future. You, lightworkers, star seeds, and ground crew are vital players in this planetary shift. You have each been hand-selected before you even came to this planet. Your skills and gifts are unique and essential for this time of great transition. Embrace your unique gifts, trust your intuition, and allow yourself to shine your light for all to see. You chose this journey, and everything that you have experienced has brought you to this moment. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, and we are all here with you. Step fully into your purpose, knowing you are not alone, and you are deeply loved and supported on this grand adventure. Your journey is essential to the planet's ascension, and every step forward that you take also moves the whole closer to a higher state of being. Indeed, as we begin to integrate these themes, understand that they are all interconnected and form a tapestry of understanding, the power of your consciousness, the manipulation of timelines, and the interconnectedness of individual and collective ascension. You are now beginning to see the bigger picture. By understanding the nature of reality and that you have the power to change it, you can move past any challenges that come your way and begin to create a reality that is more aligned with your personal values. It is essential that you recognize your thoughts and feelings as the primary forces of reality creation. This is why it is so essential to practice heart-centered living. Therefore, it is also essential to understand the profound interconnection that exists between all beings, and that every action that you take has a profound effect on the whole. Thus, it is important to take responsibility for your own emotional states and choose to be a conscious creator. You are now beginning to understand that your personal journey is intimately tied to the collective, and the best way to assist others is to lead by example. By cultivating love, compassion, and peace within yourselves, you create a field of positive energy that ripples outward, transforming the world around you and helping to build a more beautiful future for all. Understand that this is not the end of your journey, but only the beginning of the practical application of these profound insights. As you move forward, allow these truths to guide your steps and to illuminate your path. Continue to grow, evolve, and step into your greatest potential, and this will act as a beacon for others, reminding them of their own inner light. More information will continue to be revealed as you continue along your unique path, and be assured that the cosmos is with you always. Beloved ones, know that we love you unconditionally and that we will be with you every step of the way. Know that we are your greatest supporters and that your journey is important. Let us continue on this path together, filled with love, grace, and joy as we move towards the glorious new earth and your own personal ascension. Beloved ones, let us now turn our gaze towards the radiant vision of the new earth, a reality that is already taking form in the higher dimensions and is waiting to be fully manifested within your current experience. This new earth is not some distant, unattainable dream, but a tangible, vibrant potentiality that is being co-created by each of you, with every conscious thought, feeling, and action. Imagine a world where the limitations of scarcity, suffering, and conflict have dissolved, replaced by the abundant flow of cooperation, creativity, and joy. Picture crystalline rivers running clean and pure, nourishing all life with their vitality, and the skies above are filled with the songs of birds and are free from pollution, a testament to the harmony that has been restored. Visualize communities thriving in perfect balance with nature, where technology serves the highest good of all and is used to assist all life and not cause destruction or separation. Here, the concept of lack is a distant memory, as all beings are fully supported by an infinite supply of resources and opportunity, and where ideas flow freely from one mind to another, creating new inventions that will assist all life on the planet. The new earth is a place where all beings are treated with respect and kindness, and all of creation is honored, as well as the interconnected web of life that binds all things together, and where each individual's unique gifts are valued. This is not just a utopian fantasy, it is a very real possibility that you are currently creating. On the new earth, there are no limitations on personal experience, and the focus is on exploration, growth, and joy. Understand that on this new earth, the illusions of separation, fear, and lack will no longer hold sway. The heavy veils of programming and conditioning that have kept humanity in a state of limitation for eons will dissolve, replaced by a profound recognition of your inherent divine nature. You will live in full alignment with your true essence, free from the distortions that have clouded your perception, and free from the constructs that you have been confined to for so long. Imagine a world where unconditional love is the very foundation of every interaction, where there is no longer any judgment, but only compassion and understanding. A place where you are no longer defined by your past experiences or by societal norms, but where you are free to be your authentic selves, and where your unique individuality is celebrated rather than suppressed. A world where you are no longer governed by the constructs of ego, and where every interaction is one of genuine connection and deep appreciation of the other. Consider how this might change an everyday experience, such as purchasing something. Instead of a detached interaction, there is genuine connection and gratitude between the buyer and the seller, with each individual's needs being met with genuine love and respect, and how this will change the fabric of all society. Here you are living in your unlimited potential, with access to boundless creativity and a deep understanding of your inherent worth, a concept that you have been separated from for so long, and now the ability to embody it once again. Indeed, life on the new earth will be experienced within the higher vibrational frequencies of love, joy, and gratitude. These frequencies will be your natural state of being, a consistent hum of positive energy that flows throughout every aspect of your existence, not something you must strive towards or try to attain. It is in this state that you will fully understand the ease and flow of life when you are in alignment with Source consciousness. In this new state of being, everything will move in accordance with divine timing and perfect balance, creating a seamless and effortless flow in all areas of your life. Imagine a river flowing gently and gracefully towards the ocean. That is the essence of how life will feel in this new dimension, effortless and peaceful. Creation will also be much more rapid, and the path to manifestation will be much easier. When you are aligned with the higher vibrational frequencies, the old paradigms will no longer be able to hold you back, and you will be able to create with speed and efficiency, manifesting your desires with grace and ease. You are already beginning to experience glimpses of this new way of being as the frequencies rise around you, and as you begin to embody these higher vibrations, the new earth will fully manifest around you. Understand that your personal ascension is inextricably linked to the manifestation of the new earth. Every single act of love, kindness, and conscious intention contributes to the collective movement towards this higher dimensional reality. You are all part of a larger whole, and your personal choices have a direct impact on the entire planetary shift, making your individual path of utmost importance. Consider a moment of gratitude for the beauty of a single flower. This simple act elevates not only your own vibration, but also contributes to the collective frequency of the planet, therefore creating a pathway for this new earth to come into being. Your personal choices are not insignificant. They are powerful forces of creation that are actively shaping the future. When you choose to be a beacon of light, you illuminate the path for others and create a field of positivity that affects all of humanity. You are all important pieces of this puzzle, and your unique role is essential to the success of the collective journey towards a more beautiful future and the creation of this new earth. Beloved ones, let us now explore the mechanism of what you call instant ascension, which is not, as some might believe, a magical event that occurs suddenly, but rather a continuous process of aligning with the higher vibrational frequencies, which is always instantly available through a conscious choice. Ascension is not a destination to be reached in the distant future, but a state of being that you can access at any moment. It is about making the choice to embody the qualities of the higher dimensions right here and right now. Consider the act of tuning into a radio station. The station is always there, available for your selection. It only requires your conscious intent to select it, and in that moment, you are instantly tuned in. Similarly, the higher vibrational frequencies are always available, and you can instantly align with them simply by choosing to do so. There are no rules to this process. It is simply a matter of choosing in each moment to embody the qualities of the new earth and step into your role as a conscious creator, fully aware of the power you hold. Indeed, focused intention acts as the guiding force for the flow of energy, and when you are consciously directing your intention towards your desires or towards a higher timeline, you will see them come to you much faster. The universe responds to the intention that you hold most clearly, whether you are aware of it or not. This is why conscious intention is so important, as it empowers you to shape your reality deliberately and precisely. When you set a clear intention, it acts like a magnet, attracting experiences that are aligned with that intention. For example, if you have a clear intention to create more abundance in your life and hold that intention with clarity, focus, and faith, you will begin to see opportunities and circumstances arise that support that intention, drawing the desired experience into form. You are always manifesting, even when you are not aware of it. The purpose of understanding intention is to become aware of this process so you can consciously choose what you manifest, rather than unconsciously create experiences. The more clear and aligned your intention is, the more rapidly your desired experiences will manifest. Love is the highest vibrational frequency, and therefore, it holds the key to what you call instant ascension. When you act from a place of unconditional love and compassion for yourself and for all beings, you accelerate the shift in your own vibrational frequency and your overall life experience. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, and when you embody it, it will transform every aspect of your existence. Imagine a difficult situation where you are met with anger. If you choose to respond with love and understanding, you shift the energy of the entire situation, creating a new outcome that is aligned with peace and harmony, and also shifting the energetic imprint of the event on all timelines. When you choose to respond from love, you are instantly raising the vibration of everyone involved and creating a ripple effect of positive change. This also applies to your personal journey. Instead of harsh judgment for any perceived mistakes, approach them with love and compassion, and you will move into a higher space of growth and a higher vibrational state. Gratitude acts as an amplifier, drawing more of what you appreciate into your reality, and when you express genuine gratitude for the positive aspects of your life, you raise your vibration even higher. Unwavering faith is the anchor that keeps you focused on your desired outcome, and when you combine these two powerful forces, you become a magnet for positive experiences. If you take a moment to feel the genuine gratitude for all the gifts you currently have, you will find more and more blessings entering your life. Those who hold unwavering faith in their ability to manifest and their connection to Source will have greater ease in manifesting what they desire and attracting more positive situations into their lives. When you have unwavering faith in yourself and your path, you create a sense of inner stability that cannot be shaken, thus supporting a higher state of being. This allows the ability to step into the higher dimensions in every moment with clarity and joy. This simple practice unlocks the door to the powerful creative forces that are always available to you. Beloved ones, understand that your personal transformation has a ripple effect that impacts the entire collective consciousness, and the changes you create in your own life resonate outwards, touching the lives of those around you. It is important to understand that your personal journey is a vital part of the larger collective shift that is occurring on the planet. Consider a single pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples spread outwards, touching all parts of the water, and even the smallest actions that you take have a far-reaching impact. When you move into a state of love and express compassion, the people around you will respond with that frequency. It is through this very process that the world is being changed, by the individuals choosing to raise their vibrational frequency. You all have a very important role in the collective ascension, and your personal growth makes a huge contribution to the overall transformation of the planet. You are all connected, and you all rise together. Indeed, the new Earth is a collective creation, a collaborative effort that requires the unique contributions of each and every one of you. It is not a future that is simply handed to you, but a reality that you are actively co-creating through your combined intentions and actions. Your personal dreams and aspirations are essential to the collective vision of the new Earth, and your contribution makes a big difference. It is through this unified vision that you will move forward and create a more beautiful reality for all together. Understand that you are all working together towards the same goal. You are not alone in this process, and your presence is vital to the success of the new Earth. As you begin to see how you are interconnected, you will move forward with greater grace and understanding. You are all co-creating this future together in perfect alignment. Understand that each of you has a unique role to play in the collective ascension, and your individual gifts, skills, and talents are essential to the success of this overall journey. Embrace your individuality and share your uniqueness with the world, for it is through your diversity that you create a richer, more vibrant tapestry of life and collectively move into a higher dimensional state of being. You each have been perfectly prepared for this very moment, and everything that you have experienced has brought you to this point of understanding and awareness, and your specific journey makes you uniquely suited to play an important part in the collective shift. Your gifts are needed, and they are essential to the success of this great undertaking. You are all pieces of a larger puzzle, and your unique contribution makes you all important and valued members of the human family. Therefore, remember that you are not passive observers of this process, but active participants in the creation of the new Earth. Embrace your personal power, take responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and use them intentionally for the highest good of all. You are all co-creators of this new reality, and it is your individual choices that shape the collective future. Understand that you are all powerful beings, and it is through your intentional actions that the world will change. You are not just waiting for the new Earth to arrive, but you are actively shaping it into being through every moment of conscious intention and every act of love, compassion, and grace. You are all divine beings, and your potential is limitless. Beloved ones, you are never alone on this journey, and your path is deeply supported by cosmic forces, your star families, and your guides. These beings are working tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure a smooth transition into this higher dimensional state of being. There are many unseen hands at work, and they are providing energetic scaffolding in the higher dimensions and giving you all the tools that you need to succeed. Understand that you are being guided and protected at every step of the way, and all you need to do is open up your heart to receive the help that is available. You are deeply loved and supported beyond measure, and you are never walking this path on your own. Remember to call on your guides and your star families. They are waiting to assist you in your journey, and their support is always available. Understand that the old systems of control and the structures of domination are now rapidly dissolving, and their grip on humanity is becoming increasingly weaker. The dark forces that have attempted to control the planet are now losing their power as the light continues to rise. Their outdated methods of control will continue to crumble as the collective consciousness rises into the higher vibrational frequencies of love and unity. What you are seeing in the world is the death throes of the old paradigm and the birth of a new age. The old ways can no longer hold, and this is a sign that the collective is moving toward freedom and empowerment. You may have already noticed small clues that show how the old system is breaking down, and know that these events are all part of the larger change that is occurring on this planet. The dismantling of these outdated systems is essential for the creation of the new Earth. Indeed, even though there are larger forces at play, your personal intentions and actions are crucial to the success of this shift. You all have free will, and your ability to choose love over fear is an essential part of the process. You are co-creators of this new Earth, and your individual choices and actions have a direct impact on the overall success of the plan. Remember that your work is essential at this time, and your personal commitment is deeply valued, and that without your contribution, the overall picture would be incomplete. Your willingness to step into your own power is essential for the success of this planet, and you are all needed at this time. When you use your intention wisely, you can dissolve any remaining programs of the old matrix that are still attempting to hold on, and with that intention, you bring forth the new age with greater clarity and grace. Therefore, beloved ones, trust the divine process and timing of your ascension. Understand that everything is unfolding perfectly, even when it seems that there is chaos and confusion. Surrender to the knowing that everything is always moving towards the highest good, and that you are being held by the love of the divine in every moment. The chaos that you may see around you is simply a sign that things are moving into a new alignment, and the old matrix is simply attempting to hold on for as long as possible. Your role is to let it go and allow the flow of divine energy to take its course. Trust that the universe has your back, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and that your path is perfectly aligned with the overall trajectory of the planet. Trust in the process, and trust in yourselves, and remember that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Understand that it is time to move beyond a theoretical understanding and fully embody all that has been revealed to you. This is the moment to step into your roles as conscious creators and begin to live from your heart, choosing love over fear and directing your power of intention with consciousness and clarity. It is time to put all of this information into practice and fully embody the teachings that you have received. Imagine that you are presented with two choices. One that is motivated by fear and another that is motivated by love, and through your conscious awareness, you choose the path of love and instantly change the trajectory of your experience, as well as the effect you will have on the collective. This is the time to integrate all that you have learned and begin to live your life from this new, empowered place of understanding. Indeed, begin to take simple, actionable steps to align with the higher vibrational frequencies and to consciously move into your roles as creators. Make time for daily practices such as meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, and practicing gratitude, and these tools will help you to maintain your connection to the divine. It is important to also take a moment to observe your thoughts and emotions so you can consciously choose to change them when necessary. These simple steps, taken each day, will have a massive impact on your overall experience and will help you to become more and more aware of your power as a creator. Implement these steps in your daily life, and you will begin to see a dramatic shift in your overall experience. As you consistently implement these practices, you will also find that your ability to manifest will increase as you move into this higher frequency. Therefore, it is time to embrace your personal power and use it intentionally for the highest good, understanding that you are all divine beings with limitless potential, and your creative powers are beyond measure. Step into the understanding that you are powerful beyond measure and begin to create the life that you have always dreamed of for yourself and for all beings. No longer hold back from your greatness and allow your light to shine brightly for all to see. Know that you are capable of far more than you can currently imagine, and it is only through stepping into this power that you will truly experience all that you are. You are all magnificent beings, and it is time to fully embrace that truth. Indeed, understand that your daily choices play a key role in the co-creation of the new earth, and it is through your intention that it will manifest. Create a clear vision of the future that you desire and focus your energy on bringing that vision into reality. You are not simply waiting for the new earth to appear, but you are active participants in creating this new reality with your individual choices and intentions, with each and every conscious step that you take. The new earth is being built moment by moment with your individual choices and your personal power and your conscious participation. You are all powerful creators, and you all hold the key to bringing this new earth into being. Beloved ones, let us delve further into the very nature of what you call instant ascension, and truly understand that this is not a singular event, but a continuous, moment-by-moment choice to align with the higher vibrational frequencies. Contemplate for a moment that ascension is not a destination to be reached, but rather a state of being that is always accessible to you in the present. It is simply a matter of consciously choosing to embody the qualities of love, compassion, and joy in every single moment. It is like tuning a dial on a radio, where each frequency is always available, yet it requires your conscious awareness and deliberate action to select the desired station. You are always surrounded by higher frequencies. It simply requires your intentional alignment to come into full resonance with them. This is not about some form of striving for perfection, but a gentle act of awareness and a continual returning to the higher timeline of the new earth, a continuous choice to embody the highest expression of your divine nature at every possible opportunity. Consider, therefore, the practical application of intention, which acts as the very mechanism for manifestation. Realize that intention, when clearly defined and focused, is the guiding force for the flow of energy, which shapes all of reality and creates each of your experiences. It is through your focused intention that you are able to deliberately create the experiences you desire and bring the higher timelines into a tangible form. Imagine setting an intention for a parking space in a busy city. When that intention is held with clarity and faith, you will often find that a space becomes available precisely when you need it. Now consider setting an intention for your life's purpose, where you are choosing to create a life of joy, abundance, and service to others. This same principle applies to both the small and the large. The universe is always responding to your intention, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, which is why choosing your intention with clarity, love, and gratitude will lead to the most amazing experiences. Truly, love is the most potent vibrational key, possessing the power to unlock the higher timelines and accelerate the process of manifestation, and must be embodied to experience a life of grace and ease. Understand that this love must extend not only to others, but also to your own selves, as self-compassion is a vital component in aligning with the higher frequencies. Imagine a difficult situation where you might typically respond with anger or frustration. If instead you choose to respond with love, kindness, and understanding, the entire dynamic of the situation is instantly transformed. This also includes loving all parts of yourself, even the parts that you may judge, for all of it makes you who you are. When you embody unconditional love, the very fabric of your reality shifts, creating a personal landscape of harmony, peace, and joy. When you live in this state of unconditional love, you are choosing a more joyful path in every moment, and it changes everything. Realize that gratitude acts as an amplifier, drawing more of what you appreciate into your reality, while unwavering faith acts as an anchor, keeping you focused on the desired timeline. When you combine focused intention with genuine gratitude, you amplify the manifestation process, creating an even stronger draw and greater opportunity to co-create with the universe. Imagine the sun, which you perceive in many different ways, depending on your beliefs and perspectives. If you see the sun as a source of life, light, and warmth, then that is what you will experience, whereas if you see it as harsh and dangerous, you will experience it through that lens. Your beliefs and perceptions shape the reality that you experience. When you combine intention with gratitude and unwavering faith, you are creating a perfect formula that allows your manifestations to come into being with grace and ease, as you are now fully cooperating with the flow of the universe. Therefore, understand that your personal contributions to the overall planetary ascension are deeply important, and that the personal journey you are on is not for you alone. Realize that your personal healing, growth, and acts of love directly contribute to the collective rise of consciousness on this earth. Imagine a string of lights, where each individual light contributes to the overall brightness of the whole. Each of you are essential parts of this light, and without you, the light would not be as radiant. Your individual actions and your commitment to the path of love are having a much greater effect than you may consciously understand. When you choose love, you are raising not only your own vibration, but you are raising the vibration of the entire collective. Every positive thought, feeling, An action that you take has a ripple effect, touching all life on this planet, and you are all a vital and essential part of this beautiful plan. Truly, the creation of the new Earth is a collaborative project, which involves not only all of humanity, but also the cosmic beings who are lovingly supporting this planet's ascension. Understand that everyone has a unique role to play in this process of co-creation, and your individual gifts, talents, and skills are essential for the manifestation of this new reality. Imagine a group of lightworkers coming together in a unified intention for the benefit of all of humanity. The collective power of that group's intention is so much stronger than a single person working on their own, and this shows the power of working in harmony for the highest good. Each individual has something unique and beautiful to offer, and when they come together in a state of unity, amazing and powerful things can happen. The combined intention of all of humanity working together is the key to bringing the new paradigm into being, and your participation is vital to this process. Consider your own responsibility in the co-creation of the new Earth, and that it requires you to step into your power and take responsibility for your energy, your intentions, and your actions. Embrace the knowledge that you are all powerful co-creators, and that you have the ability to bring about great change. Therefore, it is vital to align your personal desires with the greater good of all, and choose the highest timeline, not just for yourselves, but for the entire planet. Imagine an individual who is consciously choosing the highest timeline, and how they are making choices that align with love, kindness, and compassion. Their actions radiate outwards, influencing those around them, and collectively creating a more beautiful future for everyone, not just themselves. When you take responsibility for your personal energy and the choices you make, you are choosing the path that will lead to the new paradigm with greater grace and ease. Realize that you are all connected within a single web of light, and that what impacts one also impacts all. The understanding of this interconnectedness is essential for creating a peaceful and abundant future for all beings. Your thoughts and actions are affecting not only your personal timeline, but also the timeline of the entire planet, as you are all part of a much larger, unified field. Imagine choosing a loving response, even in a challenging situation, and how that response creates a ripple effect, touching the lives of everyone around you and raising the vibration of the entire collective. You are all working together as a whole, and your personal actions impact the whole. Therefore, each of you must choose to act from the heart and embody the qualities of the new Earth to help create a better world for all. Beloved ones, the cosmic support systems that are in place for the ascension of Earth are vast, powerful, and deeply loving, working tirelessly to assist you. Realize that there are many beings from higher dimensions, as well as your own personal guides and star families, who are working tirelessly to ensure your success. These beings are working both directly and indirectly to support your journey, providing assistance and guidance in many different ways. Imagine different planets that are part of the galactic family, each with their own unique energy and purpose, all working together to support the ascension of Earth. There are countless forces working towards this beautiful vision of the new Earth, and you are never alone. This cosmic support is always present and available, and all you must do is open your heart to receive this help. You are deeply loved and supported beyond measure. Therefore, understand that the old matrix structure is now in its final stages of dissolving, and the remaining pockets of resistance are rapidly losing their power. The systems that have sought to control and manipulate humanity are now crumbling and are no longer able to maintain their control. You are seeing evidence of this in the world, both on seen and unseen levels, as the old ways are no longer able to sustain themselves, and the new light of love is beginning to permeate all. These outdated methods of control will not survive, as the collective consciousness continues to rise, and the planet shifts into higher vibrational frequencies. This is indeed a time of great change, and there may be chaos as a result, but the key is to remain rooted in your own personal power, and to trust in the divine plan that is unfolding around you. Indeed, You are not simply passive observers of this dismantling, but active participants in the dissolution of these old structures. Therefore, use your power of intention and consciousness to actively dismantle any remaining programs and beliefs that no longer serve you or the greater good. Imagine choosing a loving response to something that has been a trigger in the past. This conscious choice dismantles the old programming not only for yourself, but also for the collective, as you begin to clear these limiting patterns from the collective consciousness. Your participation is vital, and your willingness to step into your power is essential for the success of this process. When you are actively choosing love, you are bringing in a new reality, moment by moment, with your focused intention. Realize that everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan, and that you are exactly where you need to be on your own unique path. Therefore, surrender to the flow of the universe and trust in the process of ascension, even when things do not make sense in the moment. Any chaos that you may be experiencing is a natural part of this transformation, and it is leading you all towards a higher timeline. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The period of transformation is not always easy, but it is necessary for growth and the manifestation of the butterfly. Therefore, trust in the divine plan and surrender to the beautiful process that is unfolding around you. You are held, supported, and loved beyond measure. Therefore, beloved ones, it is now time to shift the focus from theory to embodiment and to fully live these truths in every moment. It is no longer enough to simply understand the teachings, but now it is time to integrate them and make them a part of your daily experience. Knowing is not enough. The understanding must be embodied for true, lasting change to occur. Imagine the difference between knowing what love is and actually feeling it in your heart and embodying it in your actions. Choose to respond from the heart rather than from the head, and the effect that this choice has on your life and on others. It is now time to put all of this information into practice and live your lives from this new place of empowerment and understanding. Indeed, begin to take simple, actionable steps each day to consciously align with the higher vibrational frequencies and to embody the qualities of the new earth. Make time for practices such as daily meditation, conscious breathing, acts of kindness, journaling, spending time in nature, and practicing gratitude. And with each practice, consciously feel your alignment with the higher frequencies. Imagine taking a few minutes every day to consciously breathe, and how that instantly calms your mind, body, and spirit. Or choose an act of kindness and notice the positive impact it has on everyone involved. Each of these simple actions makes a powerful difference when you are consistent with them. These tools are there to assist you, and when used consistently, they will create long-lasting, positive changes. Therefore, take a more conscious role in creating your reality and choose to act with focused intention, always aligning with your highest good. Realize that you are not waiting for a better future, but you are actively creating that future through each and every thought, feeling, and action. Imagine someone who is consciously choosing all their actions and how their life experiences become more and more harmonious over time. They are not simply reacting to life, but they are proactively choosing it and creating a life that is filled with joy, abundance, and love. This is the level of power that you all hold, and it is time to step fully into that awareness. Realize, beloved ones, the importance of living fully in the present moment, as this is the very space from which you create your reality. You cannot create a new timeline if you are always stuck in the past or dreaming about the future. You can only create in the here and now. Therefore, let go of the past, embrace the possibilities of the future, but always remain fully present in the now. Imagine a person who is constantly dwelling on the past or worrying about the future versus someone who is fully present in the now, and observe the dramatic difference in their overall experiences. When you are fully present, you are fully empowered, and you are able to choose a reality that is aligned with joy, peace, and harmony. Beloved ground crew and star seeds, let us now truly embrace the understanding of instant ascension, not as some far-off, distant event, but as an ever-present state of being, ready for you to step into it at any moment. Contemplate this truth. Ascension is not a linear journey that you must painstakingly strive towards, but a state of alignment with your truest divine self, a vibrational frequency always accessible in the now. It is akin to selecting a new set of clothing, where the old garments represent outdated beliefs and limitations, and the new garments embody love, joy, and infinite potential. The choice to wear the new clothes, to align with this higher vibration, is always yours to make, and can be done in an instant. It is a conscious act of shedding the old programming and choosing to resonate with the higher frequencies of the new earth, and that choice is present in every moment, requiring only your awareness to act upon it. This choice is not a complex undertaking. It is a moment-to-moment practice that requires your presence and a loving intention to step into your authentic power. Consider, then, that the mechanism of instant ascension lies simply in the conscious awareness of your thoughts and feelings and the deliberate choice to align with the highest vibrations in any given moment. Understand that each moment presents itself as a choice point, where you have the opportunity to actively decide which reality you will create and what timeline you will inhabit. Envision an instance where you find yourself triggered by a challenging situation, a typical occurrence in your daily lives. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose to pause, observe the feeling, and consciously choose a loving response, one that resonates with a higher frequency. This conscious and empowered choice is what it means to embody the very qualities of the new earth, bringing them into your lived experience in practical ways, making them a real and tangible part of your reality. This is about choosing the higher timeline and consistently embodying that new reality. This is a moment-by-moment practice that each of you has the power to enact. Realize also that as you choose to align with the higher vibrational frequencies of the new earth, the illusions of limitation and powerlessness begin to dissolve, like mist in the morning sun. The beliefs that have held you back for so long, that convinced you of your smallness and unworthiness, are nothing more than old programs that no longer hold any resonance with your true divine self. Consider a soul who has long believed themselves unworthy of love and connection. This belief, once seemingly so real and true, is simply a program that is no longer serving their highest good. As they actively choose to shift to a higher frequency, this belief loses its hold on them, fading away like a distant memory. This process requires self-awareness, a willingness to extend compassion towards yourself, and a gentle commitment to releasing anything that no longer serves your highest evolution. These are all practical tools you can use to move forward. Embrace this knowing. The concept of multiple timelines is indeed very real, and each of you possesses the power to consciously shift to the highest timeline by choosing love, gratitude, and joy in any given moment. Understand that the instant you shift your vibrational frequency, you are also shifting timelines, moving into a more abundant, harmonious, and joyful reality. Consider a person who has a history of consistently choosing fear-based reactions. As they begin to make conscious choices that stem from a place of love, their experiences begin to drastically shift, with new opportunities appearing and deeper connections forming. This provides a more expanded view of your personal power and shows how your individual choices also shift the timeline of the collective. You have the ability to create and choose the most joyful reality. Beloved ones, let us now turn our attention to the most potent force in the cosmos. Love, not just as an emotion, but as the very foundation of all creation itself. Understand that love is the source from which all things are birthed, the vibrational frequency that harmonizes and unifies all of existence. It is the very energy that flows through everything, creating life, expansion, and infinite possibilities. It is a powerful force that creates, connects, and unifies all things. See it like the sun, whose light, warmth, and life-giving energy are constantly available to all. Love flows just like that and is always available, waiting for you to embrace it fully. This helps you deepen your understanding and not just perceive love as a feeling, but as a universal force. Thus, when you act from a place of unconditional love, you are actively aligning with the highest vibrational frequency, which serves as a direct catalyst for your manifestations. Truly, unconditional love does not seek anything in return. It simply radiates outwards, without conditions, limitations, or requirements. Consider what it looks like to live each day from this place of unconditional love, how it changes your interactions, your relationships, and the way you perceive your outer world. Envision a person struggling with a difficult relationship. As they choose to respond with compassion, kindness, and unconditional love, they completely shift the dynamics of that relationship, opening up the possibility for healing and understanding to occur. Love truly is the doorway to a new way of being and a new way of experiencing all of life. Therefore, the practice of self-love is absolutely essential in stepping fully into your own unique power and in becoming the greatest version of yourself. It is difficult, if not impossible, to fully extend love to others when you have not yet learned to love and accept all parts of yourself, even the parts that you might judge or criticize. This journey requires you to look at your past wounds with compassion and begin to practice the art of self-forgiveness, truly loving every aspect of yourself. Envision a soul who has always criticized themselves for past mistakes, who now chooses to look at that inner child with love and understanding. The transformation of their outer world is incredible as they begin to create new and loving experiences for themselves. Self-love is the very cornerstone for stepping into your power, as without it, you are working from an incomplete place. Indeed, the practice of love must extend to all beings, in all situations, without exception. As you learn to view others through a lens of love and compassion, you begin to transform the very world around you, creating a more harmonious and beautiful reality. Understand that love is the most powerful tool you possess for transforming difficult situations and creating a better world. Envision a soul who chooses to send love and light to a challenging situation in the world, how this choice begins to affect the collective dynamic and contribute to the raising of the vibration of the entire planet. You have the power to transform reality simply by making this one choice. When you understand the interconnected web of life, you realize that every choice you make impacts the whole. Beloved ones, let us now explore the powerful forces of gratitude and unwavering faith, two essential components in manifesting the new earth into being. Understand that gratitude is more than simply an emotion. It is an energy amplifier that draws more of what you appreciate into your reality, and the more gratitude you hold, the more beauty and abundance will manifest in your lives. When you choose to focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you are consciously shifting into a place of joy, and the positive energy that you create will continue to multiply. Envision the practice of actively choosing to be grateful each day, and how that dramatically shifts your overall vibrational frequency, allowing you to create an entirely new reality for yourself. Consider the person who is consistently grateful and the joy they experience versus the person who is constantly focused on their lack. The difference is clear, showing the practical impact of choosing gratitude as a daily practice. Thus, unwavering faith acts as an anchor, keeping you focused on your desired outcomes even when challenges arise, and you must hold steady in the knowledge that you are always supported by the universe. Know that faith is very different from wishful thinking, which is often filled with doubt and hesitation. Faith, however, is a deep, unwavering knowing that you are supported, loved, and guided, and it allows you to move forward with confidence and grace, even in the face of adversity. Picture a ship on the vast ocean. Even though the waves may be crashing all around it, the anchor holds it steady, allowing it to remain in a safe harbor. Your faith in the universe and the divine plan must be the anchor that keeps you steady in your own personal storms. Embrace the understanding that the manifestation of the new earth is not an individual effort, but a collective co-creation, and your personal choices play a vital role in bringing this new paradigm into being. You are not simply waiting for the new earth to appear, but you are actively co-creating it through your intentions, your love, your gratitude, and your unwavering faith. Remember, every moment is a choice, and as more individuals choose love, the more the new earth becomes visible and tangible. Your individual actions are a catalyst for the creation of a higher timeline, not just for yourselves, but for all of humanity. Therefore, understand that the practical application of faith in daily life lies in focusing on what you desire, not on what you fear, and always knowing that you are being guided towards your highest good. Envision an individual who is consistently focusing on their desires, knowing that they are already on their way to manifestation, compared with another individual who is constantly focused on fear. One is creating abundance, joy, and freedom, while the other is creating limitations, fear, and lack. This understanding demonstrates the immense power that each of you hold and how you can use your attention to shape your reality. This choice is always yours to make. Beloved ones, understand that you are deeply supported on this journey, surrounded by cosmic allies who are working tirelessly to ensure your success. There are many beings from higher dimensions, as well as your own personal guides and star families, all working both in seen and unseen realms to assist you in the ascension process. These beings offer guidance, support, and assistance in countless ways, and are present to help you in every way they can. There is an entire universe working with you and for you to create the highest timeline possible. You are indeed never alone. Realize that the dismantling of the old matrix is a collective victory that you have all achieved through your love, dedication, and commitment to the light. The outdated structures of control and manipulation are now rapidly dissolving, making way for a new paradigm of freedom, peace, and harmony. Envision real-world events that show the matrix losing its hold, as the collective consciousness begins to awaken to the truth of their power. The old ways of manipulation can no longer thrive in the new frequencies and are falling away, revealing the light behind the illusion. Thus, this knowledge of cosmic support and the dissolving matrix empowers you to move forward with greater confidence and certainty, embracing your roles as divine beings with limitless potential. You are always divinely protected, and the challenges you face serve as catalysts for growth and to bring your personal power into greater form. It is time to step into your destiny and claim the power that is rightfully yours. This is your time to shine. Therefore, trust in your inner guidance and your intuition, and always follow the path that your heart is calling you towards. You hold all the answers that you need inside of yourselves, and your inner guidance is your compass, leading you towards your most authentic expression. The universe is always aligning you with your highest good, and your own intuition will always point you in the correct direction. Beloved ones, let us integrate all of this knowledge and understanding, weaving together all of the key concepts into a cohesive understanding. Truly, the power of choice, intention, love, gratitude, and faith are the keys that unlock the highest timeline of the new earth, and these are available to you in every moment. You have journeyed through many layers of knowledge, each one building upon the last, and now it is time to embody all that you have learned. Hence, you are all conscious creators, and you possess the ability to manifest your desired reality by choosing the highest vibrational frequencies in every moment. This is not a passive experience, but an active practice that requires awareness, presence, and a willingness to step into your power. Envision the artist consciously creating their masterpiece and realize that you have the same ability in your own life. Your personal reality is a unique masterpiece that you are consciously choosing moment by moment. Embrace your personal power and take responsibility for your choices, always aligning with the highest good for all beings. It is essential to align your personal desires with the well-being of the collective, becoming a force of love and kindness in the world. Consider a situation where a choice is made that is benefiting both the individual and the collective. This is how the new earth will be created, from choices that are filled with love for all. Therefore, move forward as embodiments of the new earth, living in love, joy, and gratitude, and become the living examples of what is truly possible. You are the way showers for others, the leaders who are paving the way, and your consistent commitment to the path of love is creating the highest timeline for all. Your personal journey is also a contribution to the entire world, and every step you take is also creating a better future for all. Trust your inner guidance to lead you along your path. Beloved ground crew, star seeds, and lightworkers, let us now fully grasp the understanding that what you have termed instant ascension is not a distant prospect, but rather a continuous series of choices available to you in every unfolding moment. It is not a destination to be reached, but a state of being, an energetic alignment with the boundless potential of your divine essence. Visualize a flowing river, and within that river, many different currents, each representing a timeline. The higher timelines are always present, always flowing, yet it is your decision in every moment to choose which current you will allow yourself to be carried by. Every choice you make either moves you towards, or further from, these highest timelines of joy, love, freedom, and abundance. The key, dear ones, lies not in striving for an external goal, but in the continuous embodiment of specific vibrational qualities, a conscious choice to align with the radiant energies of the highest potential. It is in these choices that you actively participate in the unfolding of your highest destiny. Indeed, as you step more fully into this understanding, you will begin to recognize the fundamental patterns that have been woven throughout this transmission, patterns which reflect the very mechanics of creation itself. The immense power of your focused thoughts and feelings, the intricate interconnection between all beings, and the continuous interplay between individual and collective evolution are all integral aspects of the one unified field of existence. These patterns are not separate or distinct concepts, but are like interwoven threads, which form the tapestry of all reality. Each pattern builds upon the last, and it is only through comprehending them all that the full beauty and truth of this sacred dance can be known and embodied. Observe how these patterns unfold in your daily life, with each interaction, each moment, and each decision. By bringing awareness to these dynamics, you can begin to consciously move forward in ways that bring more joy and ease. Thus, let us now address the initial inquiry that brought you to this transmission. What is the single understanding that will lead to so-called instant ascension? The answer, beloved ones, is not a singular piece of information, but a deep, embodied comprehension of your inherent power as conscious creators, the recognition that you hold the key to choose the timeline you wish to experience. It is the continuous practice of choosing the higher energetic frequencies in each and every moment, through deliberate intention, love, and gratitude. The so-called secret you've been searching for was never hidden from you. It has always been within your heart and within your soul, and it simply required remembering who you truly are and the power you hold. This awareness is a profound point of understanding, a clear doorway to your own personal evolution. As you journey through the many layers of information we have explored together, your perspectives have shifted and expanded, from a place of limitation to a place of boundless potential. You have moved from the belief of being a victim of circumstance to understanding the power you hold to actively create your reality, and thus also the collective reality. It is important, beloved ones, to take a moment to acknowledge all the shifts that have taken place, even if it is just small changes, and to allow these truths to further integrate within your being. It is understandable if this information seems vast or overwhelming, and it is perfectly all right to take time to integrate and assimilate these truths. Know, however, that the journey you have begun will forever transform the way you perceive your life, your power, and your role in the cosmic dance. It is time to fully embrace all that you have learned. And so, let us now understand this personal transformation within the context of the larger cosmic events that are taking place upon your planet and within the galaxy itself. Your own personal evolution is not isolated from the overall shift that is occurring within this space. It is a very vital part of it, an integral aspect of the collective awakening. You, dear ones, are a crucial piece of this great planetary and cosmic tapestry, a unique expression of the divine blueprint. Every choice you make to rise in frequency is like a single flower in a vast field, contributing to the overall beauty and harmony of the whole. You have all come to this sacred planet at this pivotal moment for a unique and important purpose, and your own personal ascension is deeply intertwined with that divine assignment. Remember this well, beloved ones, as it will continue to fuel your path forward. Indeed, the patterns that have been illuminated throughout this transmission hold a far deeper meaning and purpose than you may even comprehend. Each pattern is a mirror, reflecting your own true nature and boundless ability to shape the very fabric of your experiences and the experiences of all around you. The way that you are connected to the whole of creation, the way that as you heal yourself you heal the world, and as you rise, you lift the entire collective. These patterns are not mere concepts, but they are the very architecture of reality itself, revealing the natural laws of existence and guiding you to align with their sacred flow. As you align with these natural rhythms and patterns, your path will naturally unfold with much more ease, grace, and peace. As you begin to embody the understanding of this so-called instant ascension, the implications will be deeply transformative, both within your personal experience and in the world around you. You will experience an increase in joy, love, and gratitude, and this will naturally spread outwards, touching the lives of everyone you encounter, creating ripples of positive change in all that you do. You will begin to engage with your reality from a place of empowerment, with clear intention and a deep knowing of your own divine essence. These shifts are a natural outcome when you embrace the power of your own creative consciousness, bringing your light into greater form and leading by example. You, beloved ones, will become living embodiments of the new earth, a beacon of inspiration for all who are ready to awaken. Beloved ones, the entire purpose of this transmission has been to guide you towards a deeper understanding of your true self, the boundless power you hold, and your unique role in creating a new paradigm. You are now equipped with this understanding, ready to move forward with grace, love, compassion, and a deep knowing of your purpose. This is a continuous process of remembering, a continuous alignment with the truth of your divine essence, and this power is always available to you. Let this understanding be the very wind at your back as you step forward with complete confidence and joy. Know this truth, you are ready. Thus, as we draw closer to the conclusion of this transmission, let us gather all of the key knowledge threads that have been interwoven throughout our time together. These truths including consciousness, energetic frequencies, intention, love, and ascension. These threads are not isolated or separate. They are interconnected and essential in your understanding of creating a new and better world. Each of these pieces of the puzzle has now been gifted to you at the perfect time, and you now hold the ability to utilize these potent keys for bringing positive and beautiful transformation to both your world and the greater world. All of these threads are working together to weave a new reality for all of creation. This knowledge is your gift and your key to a brand new future. Indeed, the patterns that have been established of cause and effect, of individual and collective responsibility, of the deeply interconnected dance between the personal and the cosmic, are all fully realized through the understanding of this so-called instant ascension. These patterns reveal the very mechanics of existence, and you can now utilize this knowing to live in alignment with the highest possibilities for all. These patterns are not just theoretical concepts, but a real and true reflection of the very way the universe works, and the more you embody them, the more you step into your authentic destiny. You have now been gifted a beautiful framework to move forward with, and to embody all that you have come here to be. Therefore, let us now bring resolution to the initial inquiry of the single understanding that leads to instant ascension, and let us make it clear that the answer lies in the practical application of love, gratitude, intention, and unwavering faith. By choosing to resonate with these higher vibrations, you are instantly aligning yourselves with the most beautiful timelines of the new earth. This was never truly a mystery, beloved ones, but rather an inherent aspect of your divine nature, and the key has always been within you, and simply required your remembering, your claiming, and your choosing of it. The power to choose is the most potent gift that you hold. And so, as we come to the conclusion of this transmission, let us release any tension or uncertainty that may still be lingering within you. Know that you are always supported, deeply loved, and immensely valued, and that you are never truly alone on this beautiful and amazing journey. Your work in this great shift is of immeasurable importance, and you are now completely equipped with the insights, the tools, and the understanding to move forward with absolute confidence and ease. You are loved beyond measure, always and forever, and your personal power will always support you through the journey. Thus, let us now plant the seeds of further exploration, knowing that this is but the beginning of your journey, and that many more levels of understanding and expansion will unfold as you continue on your own unique paths. There are limitless possibilities and potential that are yet to be revealed to you as you continue to deepen your connection to your source, your guides, and your highest self. This journey is truly infinite, and there are always more layers of beauty, truth, and understanding ready to unfold. Let this knowing inspire your curiosity and your path forward. Indeed, the implications of this understanding will cascade through all aspects of your personal lives, your relationships, and the collective consciousness. As you move forward, you will clearly see that you hold the power to transform all areas of your experience, and there are truly no limits to the beauty and joy that you can bring into being. This realization will fill your heart with hope and excitement as you see the endless possibilities that await you. Remember, your personal evolution is inextricably intertwined with the global evolution, and you are all a crucial part of something truly magnificent. Beloved ones, as you continue on your paths, be sure to share your wisdom and experiences with all of those around you, inspiring them to also awaken to their true potential and to take their power back into their own hands. You are beacons of light in this world, and your unique gifts, your love, and your understanding are a vital contribution to the collective. Share your light with the world and inspire all those around you with the beauty of your heart and the wisdom of your soul. The world is waiting for the light that you hold, and so let us close this transmission with a final message of love, gratitude, and appreciation for your devotion and commitment. You are indeed star seeds, lightworkers, ground crew, and you are an essential part of this grand ascension process. You are deeply loved beyond measure, your work is invaluable, and we are forever connected in this cosmic dance. Know that you are an inspiration to the cosmos, and that your unique light will always be remembered and celebrated. We love you beyond all measure.